damn it. Like Chris say. Oh, that's what it was. So anyways, I'm not gonna say I just got up. I've been up for a little while. I just need to get up and do my 3 S's. Well, actually I did one of them already. I just need to do the other 2. So I did the first S. I need to do the second 2 S's. So anyways, I went outside for a little bit and tried to go see what the weather is like, because I know it's supposed to get up to the high of today. Said it was going to be 97. That was at like 5 o'clock this morning before I actually went to sleep. Excuse me. So what I wanted to say is, okay, I don't know, I think I'm alright. I have a 4-leaf clover in here. Now there was another one that I had sitting on there. I got these. These are what Isabella bought, and I put them in there. She actually accidentally broke that one, so the bottom wing actually broke off. But I had them inside the egg with the 4-leaf clover. Well, there was another one that I just had sitting on the shelf. And I was bored, smoking a cigarette, and I think that was 2 nights ago. Yeah. What, last night? It was the night before last. So I was bored, and I burned the clover. And I burned the clover, and I'm like, the smell of it smelled like marijuana. I was like, so that made me think back to when I was a kid and Grandpa would yell at us about burning his grass and stuff, because we'd gather sticks and leaves and stuff, because he would already have a pile of leaves that we would put together when we'd rake the yard, because my grandma and grandpa had several trees in the backyard for us to have to get the leaves up, because the wind would blow. The wind would blow the leaves everywhere. And so when we would rake them together and everything, Grandpa would always tell us, wait till I get home, and then we'll burn the leaves together. Okay, well, you know, cutting the grass and everything like that, you have the clovers that are in there. So that smell, I'd already smelled that smell before when I was younger. I didn't know what it was. Then when we would burn leaves, I would smell it again. Because it was just everything that, from the yard, from the cut grass to the leaves and sticks, twigs, whatever fell out in the yard, put together in a pile. Well then, because not everybody in the neighborhood burned their leaves or anything like that. So I'm assuming that they assumed, because the clovers smell like that, that's why they were taking the burn orders out of the people's yards, where they couldn't have permit to burn stuff in their yards in the city or on their land. It's because they probably thought they were smoking marijuana, but it's the fact that the clovers actually smell like marijuana when it's burning. And I'm like, I said, well, that's a problem solved right there. People actually knew. Now, if I were you, because I had this strange vision in my head, and I'm not saying I'm a psychic, but I had visual and audio on that of a Caucasian woman saying, I'm about to smoke these clovers, for some odd reason. And she started choking after she took a toke on it and fell out. Like, just like she then started coughing and just right over. It's not a laughing matter, because that's something that just makes me go, the hell. So I wouldn't, they're vast and wide in the yards, but that's a warning that you might not want to find out. And I don't want to say might, you don't want to find out, because I don't want to take that chance. You shouldn't want to take that chance either. but that resolves some issues, because when people get to burning stuff in their yard, they're not necessarily smoking marijuana. So you do have to inform them or let them know that the clovers do smell like marijuana. So that way you can stop going through the harassment, the hell and damnation, and all the stress of what other people are saying and thinking about you. Because they may assume that you're dealing drugs, and you could be the clean-cut, nice person that just doesn't have a lot of money, that's trying to take care of their land and their home and just be able to provide food and stuff for your own family, that you're not doing anything wrong. They just assume that you're doing something wrong. So for those assumptions, we all have to learn a little bit about the land too, and the plants. And that is the lesson for today. All right, bye. Oh, right now I am drying some clovers out. I picked up a couple of them, and I'm set them on a cookie sheet that I don't use. It was sitting outside. I set it outside, so I've got them drying on the sheet, and later on I'm going to burn those in front of the kids and give them an example to let them know. Well, actually I don't want to say the kids, but whoever happens to be outside, if they're outside. As it is, my building is abandoned. It's like barren pretty much, except for me and I think number 5, but heck, I haven't seen them in a while, so they might have moved too. So if that's the case, I'm the only person in the damn building. All right, bye.